Hello and welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger and Kitten. And it's quite late today, so we won't have any music. And if you guys wonder why I just stumbled there, because I was trying to move something out of the way with my foot. Uh, I'm really cool like that. Anyway, so today we're going to continue and show you guys some sweet partner workout that you can do with your partner, siblings, parents, even if you can talk your parents into it. But uh, definitely romantic partner. If you want to work out together, these are really good for building bonds and really get to learn to trust each other. When I first get into Krav Maga back in 2011, one of the toughest challenge, but one of the most fun, was a lot of partner workout. The kind of workout that you usually only see in a military and police force, because when you're in those units, you really have to learn how to build a bond and learn how to trust your partner and learn how each other work and how to communicate and stuff like that. This is why partner drills is so big in Krav Maga. And if we bring some of that, we obviously don't want to do the too crazy stuff. Not yet, anyway. Although, this girl is so strong, she's probably ready to do like a deadlift, me off the ground. But anyway, if we take some of the more basic stuff and introduce it to uh, people, audience in general, I believe this will really enhance your workout routine and make it a lot more fun because you do end up with a lot of laughs and a lot of blooper moments and stuff like that. But as long as you communicate and uh, put each other's safety first, then you'll be okay and you'll have a lot of fun. We'll show you guys four basic movements today. So I will have Kitten lay down with your head uh, toward your left. Okay. So your feet toward me. Okay. So, oh yeah, uh, we need to mention that because of the nature of partner workout, and this one, that her mind is like in the gutter. She already said some of these are a little bit sexual looking. So okay, like you just have to not think about that. Like in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, in Judo, in Krav Maga, we have to do this with people of the same sex, people of the opposite sex, and we just have to put that out of our mind. It's not about being sexual, even though they do look a little bit like that. And if you do them with your romantic partners, your workout may get interrupted with some intimate time. But that's okay. That's okay. You can try again later. Right. So first, we're going to demonstrate how to do leg press, how to do really serious leg press at home. Okay. Now, I am about 190 pounds, so uh, I provide very good counterweight for leg press. So we have Kitten laying on her back, her feet up toward the ceiling, and for me, my part is to be the weight, the resistance. So I'm going to put my hand on the back of her thigh so I can stabilize myself. Her feet is going to brace against my chest and shoulder joint. Now, this is where you want to kind of rock a little bit and test because you don't want her to suddenly slip up and kick you in the face, right? So you want to, adjust and maybe put her down towards your armpit a little bit like that. So it's better anchor. For the person's part who's doing the leg press, it's her job not to suddenly drop me. So she have to push slow, let down slow. Okay, so we'll do 10 of these. Let's go. I'm just trusting my weight to her, so I'm very relaxed. letting her push me off and letting her let me down. Nice and controlled. And 2. And 3. And 4. The hand I have on the back of her knee, her side, I'm not gripping her. I'm just using that for balance. So don't pinch the hell out of your partner. 5. And 6. Now, if you guys find that with the feet against your pecs or shoulder joint, too painful, put a pillow against your chest. And 7. And 8. She's like, this is easy. She's like, I need a heavier partner. And 9. And 10. Now, again, as you guys see, you don't just stand up and leave your partner dangling or dropping. Now, before you stand up, make sure you have the leg. You stand up, put them down. Okay, that's just good etiquette with working with partner. You don't want to just drop them like a wet towel afterwards. Yeah. Okay, now we'll show some chest press. So if you can scoot down a little bit toward me, so I can have some room above her head. Now this is where it's going to just look really awkward, but it's very effective. Okay, a lot of people don't have barbells or bench press machines at home. So I lay down? Yeah, so you lay down. Okay. She's laying on the floor. I'm sitting uh, above her head. Now this is a modified version of this. Usually I would be in plank, but that would mean she would be lifting my entire 190 pounds with her bench press, which she actually can, but it would be a lot of work for 10 reps. She can do that for maybe 3, I think. So we are going to do an easier modified version. Rather than plank, I'm going to just sit and then put my ankle in her hand. Okay? My hands are behind me, bracing. So when she lifts me up, my butt should come off the ground. Right? This is again very important. You got to check your balance, check if you got a good grip, because sometimes people shake a lot when they're lifting, and it's very uncomfortable for the person being lifted. Okay, how are we doing? Um, I think it's okay. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay. Give it 10. 1. Yeah, my butt definitely came off the ground. 2. And this is actually a good workout for me too, because I got to support my own weight on my hand. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. She's like super strong. 9. Last one. And 10. Now, let me show you guys why it's so important to have proper form. When you are the one being lifted, you want to keep things relatively tight. Your abs, your leg, your knee. Because if you go limp, okay, try to lift, see? Doesn't do anything, right?
No.
Because my butt is staying on the ground. So if she just lift and I stay limp, then there's no resistance, hardly any anyway. She would be lifting like, I don't know, like the average human leg is like both together, it's about a quarter of your body weight. So which means my leg, both together, maybe 10 pounds. Yeah, right. But yeah, so the person being lifted, you have to keep really good form, uh, both for the leg press and the chest press. You got to lock everything nice and solid, so you're not like a ragdoll. Now, now that the kitten done her demonstration, I'm going to do mine. So we'll have kitten scoot forward by about a foot,
More?
and then turn toward me and lay down.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to show you guys some very dynamic, basic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu workout that is great for your footwork, your coordination, and all Kitten has to do is provide me with the weight. So the person laying down have her legs straight, both legs together against my belly. This is your starting position. Okay? Now they don't want to go limp, but they don't want to actively hold the leg up either. The leg, if I suddenly let go, should fall to the ground. Okay? All they have to do, keep their knee straight and leg heavy. Let me show you guys this movement. So from the starting position, me standing, her laying down, I hold on to both of her ankle, her feet against my belly. I'm going to pass both her leg over to my right arm like this. Okay, so I'm hooking under her leg with my right arm. My left uh, my left foot comes to her hip. I do a deep lunge. Alright, this is where you have to be very coordinated, very careful, so you don't fall on your partner. I do a deep lunge, and I step back, go back to neutral, holding onto her leg, and I pass her leg to the left under my left arm, and I do a deep lunge, bring my right leg to her side, go back to neutral, pass to the right, lunge, and back to neutral. All the while I'm not dropping her leg. Right? So you're passing this way, passing this way. All the while doing your lunge. This is really good cardio, actually. Just like that. Now I'll show you guys another basic jiu-jitsu one. This time, this is going to just look so wrong. But anyway, it's okay. We're going to get Kitten to put me in her guard, which means wrap her leg around my torso. Now, from this position, all she has to do is maintain a slight bit of resistance so her leg is not falling to the ground. Right? And my job is to put one of her knees to the ground with my hand. Okay? Now from here, I'm going to, when you do this with your partner, do it nice and slow in the beginning because you are going to step on each other otherwise. Okay? With both of my hands on her leg, I'm going to shift my body forward so my knee come over her leg. So my knee is now to the side of her body. My hand one is above her head, one is to the side, and my other leg comes over. So I'm kneeling on the side of her torso with one knee gently across her torso, like this. Yeah? And then I go back between her leg in her guard. She closes her guard, and I put the other leg down to the floor, carefully move my knee over, knee across the belly, go back in to her guard. She closes her guard. I put her leg down to the floor, knee across, hand, knee across the belly. So you're moving from in her guard, in between her leg, to gaining that knee and belly control, like that. Okay? So, again, in the beginning, this is a lot of moving. Try not to step in on your partner. So be careful and take it slow and talk to each other. Okay? And then, when you're done, you help your partner up. Thank you for checking out today's Fitness Friday. We'll be back again tomorrow for Survival Saturday. It's Tiger and Kitten. For now, have a good night.